You're watching Soda City Living. The Shag is South Carolina's state dance.
It's a dance that you can, it can be mirror steps. And there's a basic, and you can do other steps with it.
This is Vicki Van Frank. She's the president of the Capital City Shag Club, and as you'll learn, she's no stranger to shagging. The steps, according to the State Tourism Board, were likely developed in North Myrtle Beach in the late 1930s before gaining traction in other areas later on.
I understand there are 3 clubs in the area, so tell us a little bit about those.
Palmetto Shag Club, of course ours, Capital City Shag Club, and Columbia Shag Club. And I belong to all 3. Some people belong to 1, some may belong to 2, and some may belong to all 3 of them. But it's a close-knit community.
Yes, and I did see a tagline on your website. I can't remember the exact words, but something like "Friends for a Lifetime."
You got it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I love that.
Yeah, my family keeps growing. Every time I go somewhere and meet somebody different, they've added to my family. So it is a close-knit community.
So when did you start shag dancing?
Actually, I started in high school.
Really?
But I did not do, it was freestyle. And I didn't actually start with the, the basic, like 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, and all that. And so it's fun.
It's fun, she says, and also fairly easy to learn.
It may be awkward at first, but then once you practice and get it, it's gonna flow.
Yes.
Flow.
And like you said, kind of social too. There's a big social aspect.
Yes. It brings everybody together, and it's fun.
Although the steps have remained the same, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, the music has changed through the years.
Well, you used to say it's like beach music, but you don't really call it beach music now. One of the hot numbers now is Blowing Smoke. Basically, Texas Time by Keith Urban, that's a good one. It's not like Under the Boardwalk, which it used to be, but it's not as much that now.
No matter how you mix it up, Palmetto Shag Club President Butch Smith says shagging is for everyone.
Anybody, absolutely anybody and everybody.
Any age limit?
Any age limit. As long as if we're at a place like this, of course we need to be of drinking age or an adult, but we do have the junior shaggers, so we do cater to them when we possibly can. It's a very simple dance to start with, but it can be complicated. It can be expanded on in all different levels. It's interesting because my wife and I have been dancing for years and years and years. And we would go to the clubs and see the different people dancing, and we would emulate what they were doing, and then we thought we were doing it right, and then we realized we weren't. So we took some lessons from a wonderful instructor and got involved with this family that you see here tonight. And it's just been a wonderful experience over the years.
The Carolina Shag, known by some as the swing dance of the South, is a little different than swing dancing.
Swing dancing is more fluent, and they do a lot more turns and all, and shagging is more of a rhythmic type dancing, and anybody can do it. Absolutely anybody can do it.
Is it easy to learn? How long did it take you to learn, for example?
Well, it depends. Okay, the first time, we thought we knew how, and then once we took lessons, it took us about a week to get the basic down.
Okay.
And then once we got the basic down, we had a wonderful time. And once you get the basic, you can dance with anybody in this room.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I love about activities like this. Is it's social and it gets you active too.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's such a social group. And you can dance with anybody.
Right.
Married, single, you can dance with absolutely anybody you want to.
The Shag Clubs meet most Thursdays at the VFW in Lexington. Each meeting starts with conversation over a shared meal, then group dancing with music played by a DJ.
Why do you think it's important for people to keep this kind of dance going?
You know, this thing has been going on for, gosh, almost a century now. And started with the Lindy and swing dancing, and when it became the state dance of South Carolina and North Carolina, we need to keep that heritage going. We need to keep that going, and it's so important to maintain that.
Whether you're new to the dance floor or a seasoned shagger, dancers say it's a guaranteed good time.
We do have fun. All of us do. As you can tell, the room's full, and like I said, we started on Thursday nights, and then Capital City, and then Palmetto Shag Club had theirs on Wednesday nights. And the third Thursday we couldn't because they had the function going here then. So last year we decided to combine and have the two shag clubs dancing together. So it's Palmetto Shag Club and Capital City Shag Club dancing together.
How many members do you have for Capital City?
It's about 160 now. Everybody in the Shag Club is a family. We're close-knit, and every time I meet somebody, they're added to my family. So now you're part of my family.
Wonderful.
I'm sorry.
I'm honored.
You're gonna have fun. You're gonna meet so many nice people, and you're just gonna love it.
What is it that you love about shag dancing?
You know, the people that are here, it's just like a big family. There's no drama. There's just friendly faces. If you look around the room, there's just smiling faces, and people are just enjoying being together.